Russell Westbrook. And new reference, Bradley Beal. Starting at small forward and 6'3" inches, number 10, Aaron Gordon. In the middle, 16 10 inches, number 35, Christian Wood. The other forward, standing 6'5", number 17, PJ Tucker. At point guard, at 6'3" inches, number 2, John Wall. And starting at guard, number 13, coach of the team. Let's hear it for your Houston Rockets.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. This is Kevin Harlan with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, giving us the rundown from the sideline courtside, David Aldridge. So a look at the starters for the Wizards. In at forward, it's Hachimura and Bertans. Bradley Beal is out there with Russell Westbrook, and it's Bryant in at the center position. And for the Rockets, the forwards are Gordon and Tucker, all out there with Harden, and it's Wood in at the center, locking down the middle. So the Rockets win the tip.
When he is that open. And floor spacing is key for any offense, and that's what makes having a center like Bryant so valuable.
Yeah, GA, his confidence from beyond the arc grows every year. Has a smooth shot release, nice touch, can pop it right over the top of pretty much any defender. He's only going to get better. Look at the precision from Beal. It's just incredible. He loves slashing his way through the D with his ball handle.
Here's Harden, and it's sent back by Bryant.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Hachimura against Gordon. Hachimura kicks to Bertans. That one falls.
The court awareness improving over time.
For Houston, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Here's Harden. Plays it up and banks it in.
And once he got to the
outside in. Interesting. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. For Washington, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. And there's the whistle on the shot. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Yeah, he's superb at finding open teammates. Harden, I love how he looks to shed a rock.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And we so often talk about and always trust him when he's at the line.
Ball passes to Wood. Now here's Gordon. To the inside. Wall. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist.
To score, don't get me wrong. We also love to share.
Here's Beal. Green with the block.
I don't think the D does good enough here, but something causes the miss.
Here's Beal. That shot off. Great D that time from Green.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
But what you really do doesn't need much time to get a shot off.
Now here's Westbrook. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
Going the other way. Over to the left wing. Westbrook with a wide open look. No good on the three. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Here's Gordon. Banked in off the glass. Gordon's got his second bucket of the night. There's group out there now. Wagner passes to Brown. Here's Avdija. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
And a nice...
Here's Clemens. Pass to Cousins. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two.
It is, to me, absurd. You've always had it. Whether the difference nowadays is I think the players have more say in where they go. And they can orchestrate how a team is constructed. But it's always existed. And the reality is this. You become a super team when you win a lot.
Sure.
And that's what really dictates.
You know what it is. One play at a time. That's got to be the mindset, especially in such a tight game.
Now, here's Cousins. Yep, that one goes.
That's all you can do if you're the defense at times. I mean, Cousins simply unguardable.
Here's Smith. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Simply infectious.
Passes it to Wagner. He kicks it to Avdija. With 1 on the clock, and it's good on the way in. Avdija's got his second bucket of the night.
I like the bounce pass there. He's getting creative.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Wizards out front, leading by 4. Harden kicks to Caboclo. Just 5 to shoot. The pass to McLemore. Drills it from outside.
That's the kind of player
It's rebounded by McLemore.
The D making that layup look very uncomfortable for him. Good aggressive work down low.
From deep, Harden buries it from 3-point range. Harden's got the lead up to 2 now for the Rockets.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter, shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
Now, here's Avdija.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Here is Harden. 5 points in the game. And the jam by Harden.
Oh, and when Harden is going strong to the rim, he's
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Wood, he's checked in for Cousins. P.J. Tucker comes in for Caboclo. Gordon's checked in for Brown. And John Wall subbed in for McLemore. Yep, that one goes in there. Hachimura's got his first. Bryant's got his 4th rebound in this one. Hachimura the pass to Bertans. It's rebounded by Houston. And here's Wall outside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Westbrook kicks to Hachimura. Beal up top, guarded by Harden. Here's Bertans. Wall with a block.
the height Wall possesses. It allows him to get up for these type of blocks. Shooters have to be aware of his reach.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Wizards trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Westbrook passes to Beal. The kick out to Westbrook. Wizards keeping it alive in a fresh 14-second shot clock. And the shot goes in.
Well, not the most explosive athlete. Bryant beats you with a nice combination of skill and size.
Houston leading by 4. Now here's Wall. He's got 5. Pass to Harden. And another 3 for Houston.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here is Smith. Right side, Beal. Nails the wide open jump shot. Beal's got 8.
With effortless mechanics, Beal always has to be accounted for, especially from mid-range.
Here's Wall. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
Okay, listen, you got to body him up when he's in the paint. If you play off of him, then that's just 2 easy points.
Smith the pass to Bonga. Back to Smith. Wall with a block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Wizards will retain possession. It's stolen by Wall. To the middle. Here's Green. And Green slams it in.
And the awareness of Wall. The guy you...
Dishes it to Brown. Green with the block. And here comes comes House, leading the fast break. And there's Cousins. That's good on the assist by House. And it's an 11-point Houston lead.
Oh, I love seeing the power of Cousins on display. The defense has a tough time attempting to contain him.
Here's Smith. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed. 6 points for Smith.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Here's Wall. Oh, what a beautiful point.
What intensity, did you see that?
26 seconds left in the first half of basketball. He gets it in there. Beal's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Oh, you love how Beal rises over the D. He loves out-muscling them at every turn.
And Green slams it in.
And he can get up there and go and get it. Green, to me, he's the ideal player to have on the back end of an alley-oop.
Beal with it. Outside Westbrook. Jacks up a three. Lopez. And it is good at the buzzer. Wow.
Well, Lopez is terrific on the offensive glass. I love seeing him use his long arms to haul in the boards.
So we've reached the end of the first half of play. Rockets lead by 9.
John, looks like you're really in attack mode, getting into the paint to get your teammates open.
Oh, man, you see it, man. The lane is open. I'm finding my teammates, and they just get those guys open. That's one thing I said I want to work on since I've been here. I don't want to just be a myself player. I want to be a team player, and they're doing a great job of setting screens, getting me open. I got to just keep finding them and making shots.
Yeah, and it's become a key part of his offensive game, GA. He's put the work in behind the scenes. I mean, developing a skill set, there's so much in it.
Now here's Harden, following the miss by Russell Westbrook. Got that bucket in no time at all. Harden's got the lead up to 13 now. Inside, stolen by Harden. Pass to Wood, back to Harden. Wall against Westbrook. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game.
And defensively,
Over Bryant. Tucker can't get it to go. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. Still looking for their first bucket of the second half. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
They needed that. I mean, they were getting a little tense after starting the half 0 for 3.
Wall against Westbrook. Now here's Wall. He's guarded closely. Good for his 6th make. And
What a story Rui Hachimura is, the first ever Japanese-born player to be drafted in the NBA. And he's a great ambassador for our game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Caboclo, he's checked in for Wood. Sterling Brown comes in for Eric Gordon. And it's Ben McLemore in for John Wall. Now here's McLemore outside. Another miss by Houston.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
No, you can't give Beal these lanes. I mean, when you do, he's great at exploiting them.
And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, it's a misnomer that in the era of three-point shooting, people don't want anyone to take mid-range shots. And he explained how. He said it's hard to defend guys that shoot twos. Once you get to the playoffs, it becomes a half-court game. Teams won't allow you to take wide-open shots or threes. Guys, back to you.
DA, thank you. Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. From deep, Harden. Washington with the rebound. Bryant's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
but still, eventually you got to feel like he'll start knocking those down again.
Got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. He doesn't usually fire from out there. Westbrook's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
Yeah, now that's how you mount a comeback. They're not all the way back, but they're getting close.
Shots good by McLemore.
And that's what...
Westbrook passes to Beal. Back to Westbrook on beyond the arc. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're pouring it on right here, trying to give the opposition no light at the end of the tunnel.
And so it's Houston with it, following the bucket by the Wizards. Here's McLemore. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got his 3rd assist on the night. Greg, one of your former teammates, John Starks, would get under a guy's skin on the court.
Anybody that knows him is going to be a fan of the person. John is as good a friend as I can ever recall having.
That's been a reliable aspect of Green's game throughout his career. Now, the ability to find his shot and deliver beyond the arc.
Now, here's Westbrook. He's got 5.
Oh, that's up.
Harden up top. He's covered by Westbrook. And Harden with the stuff.
Oh, that's just fantastic concentration by Harden. Taking the hit like a champ.
Conditioning of James Harden. Something I'm not certain everybody.
Leading Avdija to back-to-back state championships. Harden dealt with asthma and was frankly out of shape. Over the years, dedication to diet and training, that enabled him to reach new.
Stolen by Harden. Oh, and here comes House all alone. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one. Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
Well, tall players like Bryant have a unique vantage point.
And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. 4th quarter on the court for the Wizards. Hachimura and Bryant are in the middle. Bradley Beal is out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Avdija in at the 3. Bryant's shot is good.
And you got to be more physical with Bryant.
It's hauled in by Wood. Houston leading by 11. It's tipped. Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Wall. For the finish, and the dunk by Westbrook. So the wing on the left. 3-pointer. The shot by House is no good.
Now, he hasn't chipped in with many points tonight. Good thing he has the guys around him to carry the weight.
Off pass to Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
Well, there's a purpose to Bryant's game. Play with energy, attack the basket, and give your teammates a good target on the lob pass.
Timeout called the Rockets.
It's clear that the Beard is a special player, a clutch performer. He loves to play the game of basketball. That's what they want to see from him, attacking, getting whistles, and maybe causing some foul trouble.
Now here's Westbrook. Right side, Bryant. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got 5 assists tonight.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Kicks to Beal. And here's Avdija. That 3 off the mark. Here's Gordon. Finished off the break.
Smooth gliding down the floor. Now, look, even if he had other places to go with the ball, that's a good shot. You can't blame him for letting that one fly.
Wizards trail by 9. Beal drives in. Westbrook lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Rockets have gone 1 of 5 from the field here in the 4th. A lot of misses, just the 1 make. Here's Wall. Westbrook with the block.
Always in a relentless pursuit of the ball. Westbrook is capable of making stand-out defensive plays.
And now it's Westbrook running. He can go all the way. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
Aggressive, so determined to provide for the team.
Now, here is Harden. It's good. Harden's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's having a great night from the floor, and they're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
Back to Beal. The tray. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 6th assist on the night.
Look, Bill is no stranger to these type of situations. In fact, he demands the ball when it's a key possession.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Just how good he's been. And once he got going, their game plan really became simple. Just get him the ball.
Now here's Gordon. Had the space there, but it's offline. And Westbrook, here we go. And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play. Free throw good, Westbrook.
Wrong guy to put on the line in a close game. You know he's not going to miss.
Ball against Westbrook. Now Wall. Here's Cousins. A beautiful reverse layup. And the Rockets lead by 3.
You have to commend the attitude of Cousins, demanding the ball so he can deliver the big basket.
Westbrook passes to Mahinmi, and a missed layup.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backdoor.
And then Gordon with the dunk.
This is why Gordon is out there. When it's a big moment, he embraces the spotlight.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. Beal taking his time here. Outside Westbrook. Three-pointer on the way. And no good. And it's Houston the other way. And here comes Harden. Leading the fast break. Traps in the tray. And now it's an 8-point Houston lead.
And when Harden gets to cooking, you gotta feed him. You gotta keep feeding him. He's an excellent rhythm scorer.
Westbrook finds Beal. Looking to end the run. And finished off by Beal.
Oh, they feel comfortable going to Beal down the stretch. He's a big-time gamer who welcomes pressure.
Here's Harden, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so both free throws are good, and it's an 8-point game. Washington's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Good on the three-point shot.
As long as Beal is active behind the three-point line, he's going to keep the D scrambling. He demands a lot of attention out there. Oh, you see that?
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is no let-up. And, you know, this is the kind of hard-nosed competitiveness that wins games.
Beal from long range, rebounded by Tucker. This game looks like they've got it just about wrapped up.
Yeah, just got to work that clock and take care of the ball.
And it's just competing, you know, giving.
This is a great feeling.
And the Rockets making a change here.
You got to just have a sense of calm at the line. He has it here, and he just put the game to bed.
For 3, Westbrook doesn't go that time. Rockets on offense. They're on a 14-5 run. Brown against Harden. And that's a foul, and it's called on Troy Brown. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And he knocks down the first one. Harden hits them both. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. They're down by 12. 12 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think, guys?
They're making a comeback.
Yeah, it's so important at this stage in the game for everyone to be on the same page and working together.
Here's Bryant. And Caboclo pulls it down. And here's Harden. So we see Houston taking the W here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
John, congrats on the win. What was the key to getting it done tonight?
Well, man, we do a good job of helping. We know it's not one-on-one matchups. We do a good job helping, and that's our job is to come out here and play. And the way we play here, man, is to we got to find a way to play on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.